The time has come, ladies and gentlemen. Update for 4.7 for Battles 2 is finally here. Dive into the awesome new map Splashdown Battle the Bloons on an exciting aquatic obstacle course. Subs and Buccaneers are a must as a unique map is most entirely water based. Before you take a fight to the ranked leaf, why not test out some water strategies with a new events features of Scientist Gwendolyn Bloons Lab. You can now simulate offensive heroes' abilities and automatic advanced balloon rushes and thoroughly test your tactics. Try it now. And this is what the map looks like, and it looks pretty insanely cool. I love this map. Also, they ended up changing some stuff inside the sandbox, which they added a brand new tab called Events. The first one we got is Round Start Amount. The Round Start Amount slider simulates how far the opponent's natural balloons travel along the track before being popped, so you can test strategies in stalling and anti-stalling scenario.
What?
Next we got is the opponent hero. The opponent hero panel allows you to simulate an opponent using Agent Jericho, Hireman Jericho, and Star Captain Jericho. The opponent's hero passive ability, such as Balloon Adjustment, will apply to your rounds and you can activate their abilities against yourself. And lastly we got is Rush Recording. The Rush Recording panel allows you to record your balloon sense and play it back against yourself, allowing repeat testing against the same rush or more complex rush layering. In addition to the advanced tab controls, there is now an option in the control lab to disable all monkeys when you fall below lives in order to see the exact state of your defense at a moment it fails. If I play the round, which I think on round 13, if I enable it, if I sound like balloons like this, does that mean the towers were attacked? Or, oh, I don't think so. Oh, so if I leak lives, does that mean if, oh, because if I leak to 0, does that mean the tower will stop attacking? I think so. Let me give it a try, though. Oh, okay, so if you leak down to 0, basically the towers cannot attack anymore. Oh, that kind of makes sense to me. Alright, well, I didn't realize it was a thing like until now. I kind of like these type of change that they did because usually with this button here, this will allow the towers won't attack if you lay down to 0 lives, which is insane. Also, there's a brand new Star Captain Jericho showcase right now in the Battlefield shop for the next 13 days. With this showcase, you can get an awesome cool Asteroid Balloons profile banner, Space Cowboy profile avatar, 40,000 per hero XP for Agent Jericho, and lastly will be 5,000 per Bucky money. So if you do want to buy the Star Captain Jericho showcase, and also with the club membership, which I kind of forgot to promote that thing earlier ago, you know what to do. Go to the bottom right on the career support and enter my code Kevin Gaming before you make the purchase, along with the showcases and also with the club membership. So for those of you who do use my code, thank you guys so much for all the support. But for now, I'm gonna buy the showcase right now, so give me a few seconds. Alright, finally caught the showcase, let's get it. And that's all we have, so we're gonna hop into a brand new map called Splashdown for today's video to see what strategies are we going to be using on this new map. So let's hop right into it. Before we get into the match, if you guys are in fact new to my channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button. And second of all, if you guys enjoyed today's content, don't forget to click that like button. And I want to do a like goal, which I know update just came out today. Let's try to hit the like goal of 20 likes for the next 24 hours. I know we can all do this. Alright, so we're going to be playing on the new map called Splashdown against my boy Striker Jones. And I have a cool strategy that I want to try to sell for you guys, which is Boat, Village, and Glue, along with Scientist Gwendolyn. Let's get right into it. Also, take a look at the avatar and banner. That is absolutely insanely clean. I kind of like that very much though. But we're on the map of Splashdown for you guys, and we're going to try the strategy out, which I said that like earlier ago. And oh my god, okay, so you can only fit any of the spots here. Like, I'm not even sure what is the best type of spot, but I think for that we'll have the Buccaneer maybe right about here. And I want to go first Scientist Gwendolyn on round 1, which I know obviously Scientist Gwendolyn might be the best way with along with the glue, because usually with along with the glue, along with Scientist Gwendolyn combo, it does insane amount of per damage, whatever, if you activate the ability for level 10, or I don't know what the level is, I think it was level 4, to really give heated up bust for the glue gunner. That helps out a lot for mid-game rounds here, but I think with that, we're going to try to go for it, is we'll have this upgrade to the Grave Shot. Striker Jones has actually sent me with some space greens, which I kind of forgot about that. So we have to be really careful, like somehow not leak down some lives here, or we're gonna leak down a lot, which I don't care if we're gonna leak down. Like, we're not gonna somehow GG round 40 though, because I know we're gonna go all the way get to round 50. But I think with that, we're gonna go for the upgrade to the cannon ship here because, oh wow, I think we're gonna be struggling, right, chat? I think we are, because Striker is actually sending a lot of time for Space Yellows though, but oh my god, I'm not sure if there's a way we could try to have everything set. But I know, our goal for today is to showcase the brand new map, and I want to use the strategy for you guys for today, which I know you can fit so many upper spots here per Buccaneers. Like, you could get a lot of time for both farms on the map like this. So, we're going to try to see if we do try to pull this off here, because I know our goal is to try to somehow take it to round 50. But the reality of try to summon the defend like any per rush is here. Like, I know Striker will try to do this. It's just sending like a lot per rainbows, purples over a top. Like, I know because you can see the bond right, which says the instructions says messed up. I believe that says that whatever, if there's a rush coming up next, then we have to somehow prepare ourselves to try to defend any upper rushes in battles too. So we'll have this double shot up just to be safe. And I kind of forgot to send it with some group greens on round 5 before it begins, but that is okay. So I want to go for it is we'll have the glue gunner all the way here so we could try to stall her rounds for a bit longer. Like, I know our goal is to try to survive like without somehow end up dying to Striker, because guys, I know sometimes whatever, if you get the map like this or any new maps that are new into the game, I rather prefer like take it to round 50 so we could try to somehow defend like a natural AI of the BADs, because usually round 50 BAD comes out and I believe he might send me like one set of fortified BADs, so we have to keep on the lookout. Also, I will be covering all of these balance changes in the next upcoming video, which I know obviously I just check a lot of time for balance changes, which I know is a little bit short, but I want to see if we do try to showcase a lot, which I have heard that Striker Jones just got a really good massive rework, so I will be showcasing Striker along with these balance changes for you guys, which I know all these balance changes that they actually did was absolutely insanely crazy. But I think for that, we're going to go for the village like right next to here, so we could try to have the glue gunner right next to Sinus Gwendolyn. Because don't forget, along with these combos, it will directly helps out during this mid-game rounds per late game, etc. here. So we'll have this village like right about here, and does it really hit the Buccaneer? It did. Okay, so I'm not sure if there's a way we could try to hold it off here, because I know we're definitely going to be stalling for rounds for a bit longer. And I know obviously Striker sent like a same exact rush. Whatever, if there's a rush along with Striker, then we could try to defend it, especially with along with these combinations, which I know the last time I played, it was on the map of Neo Highway. And it was back then, which I know Neo Highway was one of the new maps that I forgot that the new map competition was the winner of it. But again, we want to see if we do try to survive this, which I believe we barely lost the Striker like last time, like on the map Neo Highway like this. It was just pretty unfortunate though. Okay, he sent me with some... Are we fine against that? I mean, we're definitely 100% going to be fine here, because look at these combos, guys. This combination, along with Sinus Gwendolyn, with the glue gunner in it, that is massive, man. Also, I kind of forgot to send it with some Space Rainbows before round 12 begins, but that is okay. But we're going to go for the upgrade to the good old Merchant Man. Let's get it. And we'll try to send it with some Eco a bunch of times here. Okay, he sent me a rush. So we'll activate the ability, and looks like we are going to be chilling, chat, right? Yup, we are chilling, right? Okay. It's going to be a Regal Farm situation. Alright, we're fine. Let's get it, though. Holy cow, man. That rush is actually pretty insanely huge. Well, it's not actually huge, because I know Striker did directly send me like a lot of time per region rainbow rushes, which I know this will cost me to defend like any upper rushes per mid-game, especially against like a counter-linking rushes and much more. But I think with that, we're going to try to get so many of the Buccaneers up to go for the upgrade to the good old bond pad for the Merchant Man. And we'll have to go for the upgrade to the good old favorite trades, which I know favorite trades along with the upgrades will give you much per cash along per rounds here in battles too. So again, we want to somehow get so many up the both farms straight, and then after for the late game rounds, we're going to try to do is to get so many of the aircraft carriers up, go for the carrier flagship, pyro lore, etc. So this means with that, we have to able to have so many upper eco progression. And I gotta go for like, we need to get so many of the Merchantman stuff just in case. Since I know round 50, along with the higher rounds like this, along with the strategy, it's gonna be a pretty tough one to be able to handle against anything. But we could try to do is to try to use the home of defense even we're gonna get so many of the aircraft carriers all over the map, and you guys are gonna see like a lot of temper mini planes like all over it though, which would kind of remind me on the map DOS, because in the map DOS you could fit so many of the Buccaneers like all over the map. And you can see a lot per planes, like the mini planes, like barely. That's a lot of mini planes that you can barely see. Like you cannot fit any of the towers like on the land. Like you can't fit anywhere because due to the lag though. Like I'm not gonna lie guys, if you get so many of the aircraft carrier spams like that much, then basically this will cause the game about to lag you very much. So we have to somehow locked in, so we're gonna have this upgrade to the favorite trades. So I think we are going to somehow have this straight here, since I know our goal is to survive until round 50. And yup, fortified mines is not going to be a big issue because we're gonna try to defend this still. So we'll activate the ability for sign this one just in case. We're fine. Yup. Let's get it. Also, about the farm strat, how many farms do you place down on this map? Well, you could only fit like 3 farms on this map, because I think you could only fit like 3. One, there's a farm spot. You can place it down like right here. This will be another farm spot. And lastly, we'll be on the 3rd spot, which I know you cannot fit any more of the farm spots, which is kind of a bit dumb. Also, we'll pull this just in case. And whenever you have the ice tower like this, you could try to have the Arctic Wind up, go for a farm on water, which I kind of reminds me that whatever if you try to bring sub farm and ice, which I have heard that sub farm and ice is gotta be one of the best type of strategy, because due to the Energizer and the Monkey Namas tech, so that way that the Monkey Namas ability cooldown will come back faster. But we got the Trey Empire for the Buccaneer chat. Okay, a ZMG, which is a scary situation. So, can I see if there's a way we could try to go for... We'll go over the mob glue, so that way this will help out a bit. And then we'll have the aircraft carrier up. So, I think for the amount of time, guys, we're definitely going to try to somehow easily go epic late game. All we get to round 50 for today. So, this means we have to somehow do is we'll have the relentless glue up. And we'll have this upgrade to the carrier flagship. Just kidding, we'll have this upgrade to the Power Lore here, because Power Lore will allow us to both pull some ZMGs. Now on top of that, I want to try to have so many of the pixel perfect spot for the Buccaneers, which I know obviously it's kind of a bit hard to able to place down a long time for Buccaneers. Whatever if you are making so much better times here. Okay, a time must is gonna be like a scary way to do so, but we'll have this up like right about now. And let me try to fix my position. So let's try to have this like right here. And this is going to be, this might be the upgrade to the super glue. And we'll have the bond path, which I believe this will be pretty useful. Whatever if we do want to somehow stop those DETs like near to the end here. But like I said, if you guys have any of the suggestions of what strategies that you rather prefer using on the brand new map called Splashdown, please let me know down in the comments, because I know sometimes whatever if you try to go for the boat type of strategies, people decide to use some type of boat eco strategies like this. Like I'm using boat village and glue, maybe sub village and glue, or whatever you want to bring. Like I think that could possibly work out. Whatever if you are making so much better times here, so you can try to get some better defense up. The only way you can easily somehow survive until round 50, like I said earlier, is to try to get so many of the aircraft carriers. And we have to somehow activate the glue storm, which I know glue storm will give like amount of mod class damage. So he sent me with some regular BAD. So what we're gonna do is we'll have the glue storm prepared. We'll get so many of the aircraft carriers up, and I think we have everything. So we'll activate this. DETs. Okay, we're fine. Okay. Looks like we're fine. Okay, well, I did use the ability for the glue storm, which I know obviously we did somehow barely survive that. Now, all we have to do is to try to get so many of the Buccaneers up. Oh my god, it's gonna be a long time for planes all over the map. Like, I'm not kidding, guys. We're gonna get so many of the Buccaneers, which I know we're gonna have to somehow survive this by using the Homer defense. And yeah, there's no way we're definitely gonna try to survive this. If we do survive, then I'll be so proud of myself. Which I know this type of late game loadout that we could easily somehow defend this still will be pretty easier. Whatever if we have everything prepared. So yep, it's already round 34. So let's try to fit so many of Upper Buccaneer Stray. And holy cow, I need to get so many of the Buccaneers up. which I know, guys, Buccaneer spams has gotta be the best way to do so on a brand new map like this. Like, I know on a map like this, you could try to have so many of the Buccaneers, whatever, if you are getting so many of the Buccaneers go for the aircraft carrier spams, this will probably allows you to make so much better times, whatever, if you are like getting so many of the aircraft carriers up, and you could barely see like how many planes that are there. Like, that's so many of the aircraft carrier planes or the aces like this. Like, that was just like completely insanely crazy of how this is going to be. But I think for now we're gonna go for the upgrade to the MIB right next to all these Buccaneers, and we'll keep on getting so many of the aircraft carriers. Like, oh my god, guys, I think the game is about to be laggy, so I'm hoping for the best. We're definitely going to survive this if we have everything prepared. Can I go click it, please? Okay, there we go. I clicked that. Oh my god, every time I click the Buccaneer like this, it always clicked the village, which is so stupid. I'm pretty sure they had to fix this glitch. Whenever if I'm trying to play click the Buccaneer, it does not let me click it. It only clicks the villages. Like, what the heck, NK? Okay, fortified ZOMGs might be a pretty easy to defend, so we'll try to activate the Glue Storm. Sign is going on the ability, and this will solo everything, right? This might solo it. Alright, we did some of the defenses still. I mean, it's the easiest defend of my life, chat. We're definitely surviving this. Oh my god, look how much laggy the game is. Also, it's getting too far. Oh my god, don't tell me I'm gonna die to that. Looks like we're fine. Oh my god, that almost got me. Okay, I need to somehow stop beacon right now. And I'm gonna have to sell my both farms so we can try to get so many of the aircraft carriers all the way at the bottom. Alright, so we got every of the aircraft carriers all over the map, and I think there's like no more spots to place it down. But holy cow, guys, look how much planes all over the map really is though. I'm hoping that the quality for the video looks pretty good. If not, then I'm about to blame all the planes all over it. Like, I know, guys, every time I get so many of that, this is just gotta be one of the most insanely crazy moments of how that these combinations along with the glue, and especially with Silent Squirreland, will try to solo a long time for BAT rushes per the next few rounds here. Alright, so yeah, I think we're gonna have to somehow wait it out until we go for round 40. Yup, round 40 is right about here, man. So, can I go for... Wait, I don't have the upgrade to the carrier flagship. Or not carrier flagship, but the Pyrolord. Yeah, it's called Pyrolord. I mean, dude, I kind of forgot to go for the upgrade to the Pyrolord, which I just realized I didn't have the upgrade prepared. Oh, wow, I kind of messed up my position, right? Oh my god, chat. Yup, I can't fit. There's so much lag, and I don't even know what do I have to place. Like, there's just no point. Holy, this is just really painful to see. Like, how in the world can I not fit any of the Buccaneers? Like, you can't even tell where the hit marks are at like that. What? Bro, there's literally no way, man. There's literally no way. Alright, give up. We're gonna go for the Pyrolord all the way get to the top left. Like, I can't even fit any of the Pyrolord spots right about here because I kind of messed up the position. So we'll have this upgrade right about here, just in case we could try to bullet pool everything, and we'll have the home of defense prepared. So we'll do that. There we go. And we're gonna have this jungle junster to prepare ourselves. But yeah, once we go for round 50, then we're gonna try to use the home of defense against like a fortified BAT rushes. Even with the natural BAD, we are definitely gonna try to still someone defend it along with these combinations ever. Okay, we'll try to bullet pull my Buccaneer. And yes, this game is gonna be like a pretty hefty, hella laggy moment, since I know we're definitely going to try to survive this. Which I know, obviously, we're definitely gonna have to somehow do, is to try to use the home of defense. Also, I have the Monkeyopoulos still, so let me go ahead and sell you, because we don't need you anymore. Alright, it's already round 48, ladies and gentlemen, and we're still surviving, because I'm not gonna lie, guys, we've barely been lagging so freaking hard of how so many aircraft carriers completely makes the game pretty broken, or pretty laggy, sorry. But yo, we're definitely gonna have to use the home of defense like again, which I know obviously using the home of defense will clean up every upper natural balloons or the Moa class balloon rushes. Like, I know these balloon types of the naturals of the Moa class, it's just like very hard to be able to pop everything though. I I might have to try the home defense if that's fine. But we have to be really careful around 50 because I need to somehow do is to rebind sell my home defense so we could try to somehow activate the ability a bit early on. Let's try to activate everything just in case. And we'll try to have the ability back probably if we hit like around 50 or so. Oh my god, I'm not sure how long the rounds is going to be, but this round takes so long to be able to finish the round like absolutely crazy quickly. Like, look at that, man. Look how much the aircraft carrier is shooting. I mean, guys, if you ever go for the Buccaneer strategies on the map like this in the ranked game, then you should try maybe some type of bow farm strats. Like, I could try to use maybe bow Alkin Spy Factory on this map, but for this map like this, I think this might not hold off if you go past round 40, but you might still be dead to round 40 like an all out. So you do want to have a long type of straight defense here, even whatever if you have everything prepared to go for a better defense up, because I know it's already round 49. So I think we might be able to have the home defense back on time, and yeah, that is just really laggable. Like, holy freaking cow, guys. Luckily, we have 3 tower boosts still, which we didn't need to tower boost like per early mid games, especially with late game rounds, but I think we'll have to do this on round 50. So we do want to somehow handle against any of the regulars along with the naturals and the fortified BADs. So this is going to be, yeah, we're so 100% going to try to somehow defend the AI counters here, or the AI balloon types. Oh my god, why is it not popping, bro? Oh my god, how long is not popping? Like, how much damage was the BFB? Jesus Christ. There's no way we're surviving. Like, I can see 1 ZMG left. There's only 1 ZMG. Oh man, I don't have the ability back from my power law yet. But I think we might be screwed, I think. Or we're not going to be screwed up, man. Okay, we'll both pull this. I think there's no more ZMGs, right? Oh, there's only 1 left. Oh my god, chat. This is so crazy. Well, I hope you guys loved the 1 FPS moments here. And we finally popped it. Finally, bro. That took so long to pop it. Also, we gotta micro my home of defense. Don't forget, micro your home of defense. Yup, round 50's right about here, man. Wait, can I fit village? Crap. I can't micro. Oh, that's so laggy. It's super duper laggy. Okay, we use everything. Use everything. Use everything. Use everything for the boys, man. Come on, man. Oh my god. Guys, are we defending? There's no shot we defended. Okay, I think we might broke the game here. I mean, if we popped it... Oh, we're not popping the fortify. Wait, we're not popping it. Oh, we pop it. We pop it. Wait. Wait, chat. I need to spam my hotkey so I could try to place it down. I can't even place it. Chat, I think we won this. I think we won. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, let's freaking go! That game almost got me for like, well, I think I did record since 37 minutes. I think it's because of the lag that was from the aircraft carrier. Like, oh my freaking god, man. That is just really crazy of how the lag really is though. But yo, we did get to showcase the brand new map along with the strategy of both Village and Glue. If you guys think the strategy is actually decent on this map, but again, do not go epic late game with so many of the aircraft carriers, because otherwise you'll lag the game super duper hard, and probably the piece is going to be on fire. Like, imagine, man, imagine. But again, what are your thoughts about the brand new map down in the comments down below? Which I know obviously for this map, I think this map is not that bad, but sometimes whatever, if you try to look for some water type of strategies, people decide to bring out maybe boats or sub, maybe go for the boat Alkin Spy Factory or any type of eco strategy with along with the boat, or the monkey sub, which I know monkey sub along with the first strike spam. I think this will allow us to like first strike all the ZMGs, especially against like a BAD, like a naturals here. But again, if you have any suggestions about the strategy on this new map, let me know down in the comments down below, alright? But we will somehow take that for sure for today's content, because I think this update is not that bad. If you guys think the update might be a W or an L, Again, let me know down in the comments, alright? But I'm gonna wrap up for today's video, so I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you guys have not subbed, don't forget to subscribe, and make sure to smash the like button if you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one, and peace everybody.